It's Saturday, it's 8 o'clock, no kids at school today, yay! They won't be up this morning, will they? It's, well, sound effects every time I do that. Yeah, not very nice today. Oh dear. Yeah, that weather's coming in, it's chilly, wet, raining. So I will actually walk down to the allotment today because there is something I want to do. With the advent of worse weather, I'm not going to be down the allotment as much, which means the paths aren't going to get used as much. So what I'm going to do on some of the worst paths, I'm going to sprinkle some grass seed to see if I can get some of that to take over the wintry period, to see if I can improve some. Birdies, birdies. Where's Pixels? Pixels! Oh! She says there's no way you're getting me out there. Oh, what's that birdie? Is that a birdie? Is that alarm bells? What is it? Seek. Go hunt. Yeah, she says, you're kidding. Not in this weather. Right, yep, so that's it for today. No allotment. Ghosts. Right, it's Sunday morning, it's 5 degrees, it's getting colder. I haven't shaved. It's 9:30. It's December the 4th. Cold. Today we're going to talk poop. We are. As you know, I built a horse poop bin. Beep, 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 plop. Sound effects over there. This is my horse bin, horse poop bin. And if you remember, I got poop delivered up onto this part of the plot, which I transported down. Now I had 1.5 trailer loads, but another 2 trailer loads went to another plot at that end. Well, nobody else wants any, and there's about half a trailer load left, so I'm going to go and grab it because the plot end is needed, and I'm going to transport it back here, and we're going to talk poop. Let me come and show you this poop. I'm going to stick you down, and then I'm going to go and get some gloves. Right, I'm going to stick you in this pile of poop. Here we go. Right, and I'll be back in a second. Right, poop, horse poop. This is raw, not aged horse poop. So this has been sitting out now because of this has been sitting under a tree in a field, and because of the really dry summer we've had, what's happened is that it had no moisture in at all. It was bone dry all the way through, with the result that it just sat there and didn't do anything. Now this has been sitting out in the sunshine for a little while, and as you see, it's got a good texture now, and it's beginning to break down. Right, let me stop you there. I'm going to grab a load of horse poop, and I want to show you the difference between rotted and this fresh stuff. So you hang here, don't go anywhere. Right, let's see. What I wanted to show you was this chap here. Look at him, lovely, lovely. And some of his brethren. Here we go. Now these little chappies are a particular type of earthworm called red wrigglers, because when you touch them they wriggle everywhere to try to get away. Unfortunately it's so cold today, and this is just really surface poop. You don't get an idea, but oh, there we go, that's better. Look at all that, look, you can see them, look, dozens of them. Now these are particularly brilliant for compost, so it's worth actually, I mean, if you're out driving one day and you see a load of horse poo or cow poo stacked up anywhere, just stop, get your rubber gloves on, get a shopping basket, stick your hand deep inside and pull out a load, and you'll find lots of these red wrigglers, and they will breed. They'll if you put them in your own compost and you feed them with good household waste, they will breed, and you'll get a whole compost bin full of really good breeding red wrigglers, and they will do your compost a world of good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread these red wrigglers amongst all this compost, and they'll have a field day. It'll be like a smorgasbord for them. So there you go. Poop. Let's talk poop. Let's talk about poop. Let's talk about you and me. Right. Bye. It's December the 8th. It is so cold. It is so cold. The UK at the moment is getting, well, if October and November are unseasonably warm and wet, no, December, the beginning of, is unseasonably cold. We're actually getting colder than normal weather. There's unprecedented low pressure areas south of the equator and high pressure north, and which is a reverse of what it should be this time of year, and that means our weather front is coming in from the Arctic and Scandinavia. So we are very, very cold. Today is an amazing hard frost, and I mean a really hard frost. I wasn't down or out about yesterday. I went shopping with a friend. But if you look at this is actually ice. Oh, cold, cold, cold. This is ice, this is frozen on, look. This is actually ice instead of dew. Yeah, so jobs today. I started building this raised bed. I'm going to try and get that finished because this weather's only going to get worse, and there is talk of snow. Snow! Oh my god, I love snow. But it's not much good for the allotment. I need to get those plants cut down and these dahlias mulched, and I'll put this carpet over them to make sure that they're going to be healthy over the winter period. I hope these bulbs are going to be alright. They should be hardy. But yeah, everything else is pretty much ready for the winter. Poo bin is full up, looking good. I'm a bit worried that if we do have heavy snow, the broad beans, they've really shot through because of the unseasonal weather. They might get covered, so I need to come down and make sure those are tied up, perhaps with string, give them a bit of extra support. Everything else I'm pretty certain is going to be okay. The only thing is, if there is a heavy snowfall, this is going to dip down and crush stuff, so again I'll keep coming down and making sure it's reasonably clear, to a point where I might even take this netting off if the snowfall is very heavy this year. We shall see. Right, so I'm going to finish that. There was another job I was going to do. Oh yeah, cover the dahlias. Right, see you later. Some blackbirds come and see what I'm doing. My robin's chirping in the background. I love Robin. Robin loves me. Right, so I've covered the dahlias. There's some good leaf mulch and oh, blackbird's friend, boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know. I thought they were like That's the male, and the female's like a browny colour. Been digging up my soil, having to go through those leaves. Can you see him? Yeah, there he is. You have fun, my little friend. Get those grubs. God, that's pixelated. Right, so raised bed. Come back, a bit more. There we go. Raised bed, there we go. This is all donated wood. The long bits at the bottom came from the lady that's provided the pony poo. And the side bits came from another allotment holder who changed his fence. These top ones here, short ones. So there we go. Now I've put some pony poo on top to rot down, and I probably might even cover that with cardboard as well once the pony poo's had a few weeks. There we go. So job done. 2 jobs done. And it's warming up in the sunshine. Look at the lovely sunshine again. This is December, but that does mean it's going to be cold. Cloud cover actually helps insulate like a blanket. Without the cloud cover, there's no way to keep the heat in. Right, so I'm done. I'm going to go home, warm up, hot cocoa, and we'll see what else has got to be done. I think it's going to be mostly just maintenance now. I don't think there's anything else I need to... Oh, I need to cut the tops off those 2 bits. I'll do that before I go. I've got the saw. I need to cut the top off the those things, make it look nice and tidy. But that's about it. I think it's just maintenance now, watching for the snow and things, getting ready to pull this off in case it snows. Other than that, more of the same. See you soon. incredible pond life. And here we are, minus the temperatures. It's 11 o'clock, so this frozen temperature is really lasting all day. But look how beautiful it is. Of all the days I've been down here, I can honestly say this is one of the most beautiful. The contrast of that blue sky, brilliant sun in my face, and the whiteness of that hard frost. It's not even snow, that's just frost. That's incredible. It really is breathtakingly beautiful and cold. I love it.